GPX Glass Processors and LFS Large Fiber Splicers use the Thorlabs Vitran FFS3 software to perform precision splicing, tapering and processing of glass fibers. This video will explain the features of the configuration menu of the FFS3 Graphical User Interface, or GUI for short. It should be noted that many of the parameters available through the configuration menu are set during manufacture or servicing to optimize the unit's performance and should not be altered during normal day-to-day operation of the unit. Edit Processes bar enables the processes that appear on the process toolbar to be set. Individual processes can be added to the toolbar so that they can be readily accessed for quick or frequent use. The Edit Macro bar allows macros or commands to be added to the macro toolbar, enabling them to be performed by the click of a single button. Edit Quick File Open bar allows the user to add files that they frequently use, such as normalization, to the Quick File Open toolbar. Alternatively, the items displayed on these toolbars can be configured by right-clicking on the toolbar. Whether these toolbars are displayed or not can be set by checking them in the View menu. Configuration Image CCD Camera allows the colour and properties of the measurement and alignment guides to be set. The Camera tab shows the camera settings. These are optimized for the unit and should not be changed. The following menus contain parameters set by Thorlabs and should not be changed. Image Processing Setup, Auto Exposure Properties, Objective Lens Setup, Lens Select, and Lens Properties. Similarly, mechanical, home to view distance and time delays show preset values and should not be altered. Fiber load positions enables the positions of the fiber holding blocks to be set when loading the fiber into the glass processor prior to a splice. If the unit is used in conjunction with a Thorlabs Vitran Cleaver and transfer insert, this enables the fibre tips to appear in a repeatable position on screen from splice to splice. An offset can also be set, which enables the position to remain constant even if cleave offsets are applied, for example when making segmented splices or fibre lenses. Taper load positions allows the positions of the fibre holding blocks and furnace to be set prior to a taper being performed. Filament height is used to set the filament height when centering the filament. When working with polarization maintaining or structured fibers, the fiber holding blocks can be rotated to align the internal geometry of the fibers. PM Controls configures whether the rotation controls appear in the movement control bar. If PM Controls is unchecked, the controls are not displayed. If PM Controls is checked, the rotation controls do appear and allow manual adjustment of the fibre rotation. Fan Controls allows the TTL output of the unit's cooling fan to be configured. However, controlling the fan is easiest using the icon on the main toolbar. Argon flow rates allows the background and purge argon flow to be configured. The argon flow rate during a splice is altered in the splice properties. When fibers are aligned in the side view, the software measures the cleave angle. Limits on the maximum acceptable cleave angle can be set using cleave angle limits. Automated splices will be halted if this limit is exceeded. Filament Normalization shows the normalization parameters. The values on the right-hand side of this window are set by Thorlabs and should not be changed. To learn more about filament normalization, Please see the separate video that describes this process in more detail. An analog meter, such as a power meter, can be connected to one of the analog ports on the rear of the unit to perform automated active alignment of the fibres. Analog input configuration can be used to configure this input reading. Serial comms port configures the port for serial communication between the splicer and the computer. This will be set at manufacture or service and should not need to be altered.